You nailed it. When are you gonna nail me?
Hello, and welcome to Bound by Insanity. This is a psychological horror Yandere dating sim. When you spend your days with your childhood friend Miles has always been by your side. But lately, you've been thinking that he's been a bit suffocating, and you just want some space from him. Luckily, you meet Adrian, a new friend from college who appears at the right time. He's kind, calm, and everything Miles isn't. And when Miles flies into a jealous rage, you end up taking refuge with Adrian thinking that everything will be okay. But something is very wrong, and unfortunately, you are none the wiser. Let's get started. Warning. This novel is made just for entertainment and is meant for mature audiences. It contains occasional not safe for work and explicit themes like gore and very immature language. It also touches on abuse, blood, weapons, violence, and suicide. This creator does not condone the action shown in this game. This is a work of fiction. You have been warned. Right, confirm. People like to believe monsters look different from us. It helps them sleep at night. It doesn't matter how many years go by, you always look forward to your birthday. People say it's just another day, but you know better. It's a day to celebrate, to be with loved ones, and to receive gifts. But it always happens. Every year, whenever your birthday is close, you have the same dream. Birthday? Yeah, don't you celebrate your birthday too? He stared at you just lost, as if you had spoken nonsense. Oh, well, it is no longer a happy playground. Do you even know what a birthday is? You tilted your head. How could someone not have a birthday? How do you ever know what it was like to celebrate? I don't think so. Well, don't worry. We can make your birthday the same day as mine if you want. Double birthday, double fun, double cake. His eyes narrowed, a faint smirk on his lips.
What was your name again?
It's Yandere. He laughed. For the first time since he met him. Oh, I like his teeth. Did you say something funny? Maybe he was just excited for the idea of finally having a birthday. Or maybe you were screwed and you just made a pact with something that isn't human. I don't know. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah. That had to be it, but he really found no explanation for these weird dreams. You somehow felt at ease when you saw that person, some sort of warmth that you could not explain. You remember feeling that sensation before. When was it? Oh, hello. Your eyes feel heavy. Did you fall asleep here, really? Everything feels so cold. But at least it's quieter than whatever is going on outside. You take a deep breath, trying to steady yourself. Oh, of course. There it is. The sound of them stealing again. The only ceramic thing you owned. And they took that too. They always take. Your peace, your space, probably your bed too. One of those laughs. Isn't that Sarah's? The one who said she was glad your cat— Hey, what the hell? Oh, what a beautiful world it would be. If it was possible to do such things with no consequences. But alas, reality is never that simple. Hey, you gonna take long? Get out, I need to throw up. Finally, your solution. Your savior. You swipe to answer, smiling without noticing. His voice fills the silence immediately.
Where are you? What's that noise? You still at the dorms?
Yeah, still here.
Jesus, Yandere. How many times have I told you to call me when this happens? Get ready. I'm going to pick you up right now.
You open your mouth maybe to say no. Maybe to ask for a minute, but nothing comes out.
Pack a few things. You're staying tonight.
I am?
I'll wait for you downstairs. Don't let them know you're coming with me.
The call ends before you can answer. He's coming to save you as always. Of course he is. He always does. Some people protect you by keeping their hands clean. Others do it by making sure theirs never are. West side of campus. Sciences and Medicine building. The door shuts harder than necessary. And your bag hits the floor, hands straight into your hair. The place always smells like smoke and laundry detergent. He suddenly appears with a drink in his hand.
Drink. It'll help.
Thanks. Home alone again? You ask as you watch him stretch a bit, looking tired.
Yeah. Carl's at the party and John's at Monica's.
You looked at your drink, took a big sip and coughed immediately. Jesus, that's strong.
That's the point.
Oh, hello, what the hell? He lights a cigarette and smoke curls around him. Oh my god, he's so pretty. What the hell? Once the burn in your throat calms down, you begin. And they did it again.
So you locked yourself in the bathroom?
He's very pretty. Yeah, but I didn't cry this time.
That's good.
I wanted to kill her though. All of them. Not like, oh, I hate her kill. I mean, oh good god, he's gorgeous. I thought about it for more than a second. I've been having ideas like that for a while now. Something's wrong with me, Miles. That's not normal.
Neither is what they've been doing to you. Thinking about violence when someone pushes you that far doesn't make you crazy. If anything, the crazy ones are them. For finding actual pleasure in abusing innocent people.
Yeah, I guess so. But still, a normal person would think about any other kind of solution instead of jumping straight to murder.
Yeah, well, I'm surprised you haven't snapped yet. I'm also glad you didn't. One body is manageable. More than 3 sounds like a headache.
You let out a short laugh despite yourself. You're unbelievable. Not a single complaint, no disagreement, nothing. I'm telling you I'm having homicidal impulses and you just accept it. Would you actually hide a body if I told you to?
Yes.
No hesitation. You can't tell if he's joking or not. Oh, come on, don't be so...
I would.
Well, Maybe I like him even more now. The joking tone immediately dies in your throat. You're way too on my side, you know that? What if I'm actually insane?
I don't think you're insane. Everything you think about doing comes from something real someone did to you. You're not randomly homicidal, you're just reactive.
Why do I feel like even if I killed someone, you'd find a way to justify it?
I probably would.
And what if one day I lose it and hurt you?
Then I'll find a way to justify that too.
Alright, okay. Jeez, man's really after my heart, huh?
Besides, I'd take him worse for you.
Oh, what happened there?
I don't really care anymore.
Okay, the close-up with the tongue is insane. And
If I killed you, then I deserve it.
okay, Sim.
I'd rather it be you than anyone else. It's better than dying alone anyway.
You're friggin' crazier than I am.
Probably. It's kind of funny, isn't it?
What part of being a threat to society is funny?
Imagine it. I help you plan your first crime and get rid of everything together. We get old. Until you're a tiny, wrinkled old lady bossing me around.
The hell do you mean wrinkled? You're older.
Dear, look at me. I'm aging like this forever.
You squint at him, studying his features. But you genuinely cannot picture him growing old.
See? If you don't fix that posture, you're gonna start shrinking early.
Oh, screw you.
And by the way, happy birthday, idiot.
You blink in surprise. It's embarrassing how off guard it caught you. But as soon as you realize he's probably the only person who cares in the whole world, you can't help but smile. It's not even today, dumbass.
No. It's 2 a.m., so technically it is, genius. And I was the first to say it.
And the only one that will say it anyway.
But I said it before, your parents, so I still won.
You lean a bit into him, your smile slowly fading. I'm so sorry, Miles.
What? Why? What happened?
Sarah, tears forming in your eyes as he spoke.
She did what?
That's why I was so mad. She laughed, saying it was worthless because it was mine.
That freaking bitch.
Oh, I think Miles might actually go and kill Sarah. Miles!
I swear to God I'll kill her. I'll kill everyone someday.
You put a hand on his arm trying to calm him down. It's really fine. It's fine, really. I can...
No. It's not fine, Yinny. You have no freaking idea how much I hate those guys. I've seen everything they've been doing to you all this time.
Wait, why are they continue to allow to do that?
They're all pieces of shit. I wouldn't even consider them human, doing stuff like that. When they should be grateful to breathe the same air as you.
Miles, relax. It's a flower pot. We can get another one.
That wasn't just some random pot. I gave that to you.
Please promise me you won't kill anyone. I don't want my only salvation running in jail over that.
Your only salvation. I like that. I still want to kill them, but I'll wait for you to ask.
That shouldn't feel safe, but it does. You don't remember the exact moment you fell asleep. Maybe because you were half drunk by that time, but you do remember the warmth of his hand around your body for a bit longer. You're not sure when you stopped feeling it though. The next morning, light leaks in through the curtains, and you wake up slowly with a blanket over you and a pillow under your head. You're pretty sure you didn't grab either. Oh, crap, my head hurts. For a second you just stare at the ceiling disoriented, checking your phone, and you realize you're already late for your first class.
You couldn't give more of a damn, honestly.
You stretch, and there's half an hour until the next one anyway. That's enough time to get ready. You stand up. As you make your way to the bathroom, you walk past Miles's bedroom, and the door is slightly open. Did that idiot really leave to class without waking you up? The art's so pretty. Miles? Oh my god. He was fine on his stomach, still as a rock, and maybe he's also something else as a rock, if you know what I mean. You never seen him look like this, dead. You never seen him look this dead. Was he awake till late or something? Miles, did you go and kill someone? Your gaze drifts across the room to his desk. You freeze. There it is, your flower pot fixed. The cracks are visible. Thin silver lines where superglue dried and hardened. It isn't perfect. You can still see where it broke, but it's whole. He doesn't stir, even when you pick up the pot and go near his bed. Miles? No response. Miles, wake up. Also, Miles, I hope that's not just your mattress on the floor with no bed frame. You sit on the bed gently, shaking his shoulder. Miles, come on.
What?
He finally responds, but doesn't even bother looking at you yet. I wanna thank you properly, okay? Stop playing dead and turn around.
Ugh.
He lets out a long, annoyed groan as he shifts in bed. Oh my god, he's so cute. The art in this is so pretty. Look how gorgeous he is. Ugh. He yawns and you can see the muscles on his body tense as he stretches.
What do you want?
Oh my god. Look how gorgeous he is. Like, holy crap. Wowee.
What do you want?
Well, good morning to you too, asshole. You lift the flower pot slightly so we can see it. And thanks. You actually fixed it. You turn it a bit in your hands, inspecting it again. I really appreciate it. Did you seriously stay up all night for this? He nods. Aww. That must have been a pain in the ass to fix. You didn't have to do all that, Miles.
The damage looked worse than it was, and I didn't feel like watching you mope around on your birthday.
Oh my god, this man. Yeah, well, look at you now. You look like you got hit by a truck. You sure you can even stand up today?
I'll survive. Give me a couple of hours.
You stare at him for a second, then drag your hand down his face. He's not even trying to hide how much of a mess he is. You seriously have zero self-preservation instincts, don't you? Staying up all night fixing my stuff when you've got class?
Don't worry, I'll be there by break time. Besides, why would I need self-preservation when I've got you worrying about me?
Don't start with that crap. I'm literally scolding you right now.
Yeah, sorry, Mom.
God, he's so pretty. Oh my god, I wish I was one of the rays of sunshine that's currently right here. Maybe lower. You're insufferable.
Relax, it's not a big deal. I just had to grab the pieces before they threw everything out.
Right, and how exactly did he do that? So you went back to the dorms last night?
Yeah, after you passed out.
And you just walked in?
Pretty much, yeah.
And they gave it to you just like that?
Yeah.
I mean, your knuckles are very bruised and bloodied. You narrow your eyes at him. Why do I feel like that's complete BS?
No idea.
That's because it is. Yeah, right.
You want me to say I broke in through a window or something?
Miles, the place is full of petty, selfish assholes who wouldn't hand you a glass of water if you were dying. Not to mention you slept with Eric's girlfriend. You did what?
I didn't sleep with his girlfriend. I slept with a random girl who showed up at my place wanting to screw.
Oh my god, you're unbelievable.
What? She appeared out of nowhere pissed off, talking shit about him. I don't know that guy anything. He actually deserved it for encouraging all the stuff they do to you.
That's not the point, Miles.
I don't give a damn. If they're the ones making dumb choices, that's on them.
A short silence hangs between you. You look at him unimpressed. Yeah, I'm sure they were super cooperative when you showed up asking for my stuff back. Especially when I literally have to tell you to wait downstairs just so you don't run into them. People here want you dead, Miles. Half this university wants to sleep with you, the other half wants to kill you because they slept with you. Oh, what a reputation. And I honestly can't figure out how you do it, but of course I don't trust that you just went there and had a civilized conversation.
You really are overthinking it, Yinny.
And Emily, let me guess, also not your problem.
Emily's just pissed because she thought it meant something.
And it didn't?
No.
You are a hoe. Yeah, sure.
Why is it so hard for you to trust me?
I trust you. I just don't want you to get in trouble. We talked about this last night.
I swear I just asked for it.
I don't believe you.
Politely.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, sure you did. And he wasn't lying. Well, not entirely. That same night.
Are you serious? I swear to God, it was freaking insane.
Nah.
You're exaggerating, Spence. It wasn't that crazy.
Oh, leave him alone. He just wants to look cool in front of Vera. What is that?
I want to go there someday too, man. No, but seriously, we really should.
Who the hell?
Chill, I'll get it.
Oh, is that what Eric looks like?
I'm gonna get another drink anyway. Yeah, keep ringing like you own the place.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, I'll be damned.
Miles looks so hot right now. He looks so hot and so angry. It's really making me feel things, I'm not gonna lie.
If it isn't the biggest asshole on earth. I'm looking like shit, by the way.
That's not true, he looks great. You, however, can't say the same.
You high or something? Into that stupid face. You can get your ass back home, Falcon. Because if you're looking for your bitch, she isn't here. Don't you know? She ran away earlier crying like a friggin' baby. You should have seen her face when she left. Truly a masterpiece.
Oh,
I saw her. I picked her up.
Oh no. Huh? What the hell happened?
Did the power just go out?
Eric, what's taking you so long?
I'll go see what's up.
Careful, Spence. What if it's a thief?
Oh, calm down. That light switch can control almost every light in the apartment.
So much for asked politely. This isn't polite at all.
Well, I mean, Miles is just protecting us. I'm sure it's just Eric messing with us. Just stay here. I'll be right back.
I don't think he's gonna come back.
Eric, you there? Turn the lights back on. I can't see shit. Stop screwing around, man. Oh, there you are. The hell are you doing? Did you fall or something?
Well, oh my god, he does not look good.
What the? Eric.
Well, I mean, he kind of deserved it. Oh, did you hear what? Probably the pipes again. This place is trash.
Oh my god.
And why hasn't Spence come back yet? I don't think Spence is coming back. I don't know, but if this is them doing us a prank, isn't funny at all. Calm down, Vera. It's okay. No, it's not. Something's wrong. Yeah, this is the something. Isn't it great that something is wrong? Things are never okay in the dark. God, you really need to grow up. What the hell is that light switch? I'm serious. I feel like... Ouch. What's that? Relax, Vera. It's me. I just bumped into Emily. What do you mean? I'm literally at the other side of the living room. What? Sarah, whatever you just bumped into, that's not me. Vera? No, not me either. Maybe you just tripped over the couch or something. It's a freaking person. What? I'm literally against a breathing chest. Oh, that is terrifying. Oh my god, that is so scary. If I saw that in the dark and I didn't know it was Miles, I would fucking lose my mind. Well, that explains it. Which dumbass is it then, Eric or Spence? Neither. It's your actual death coming for you. Neither. It's a
tall man with red eyes. He is pretty hot. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. You've got to be kidding me. Quit the show already, asshole. But Emily, isn't that... Yeah, I know who that is. The eyes gave it away. I was putting up a show. You have a little nerve to show your disgusting face here, you know. It's not disgusting, it's hot. Was all that shit necessary? Couldn't you just, I don't know, act like a normal person instead of being so freaking corny? Get out of my sight. I seriously don't understand how she manages to put up with your crap. You're nothing compared to her. Emily, stop. And since when did you learn to give a damn about your lovers? Bold of you to assume you were ever my lover. Oh, what the hell did you just say? Just face it, Emily. There's 10,000 people in this college. Pretty sure half of them have already screwed you. Oh, Miles. People like you are just meant for that. You're hilarious, Miles. Don't you dare say my name. I should have bitten your when I had the chance. Yeah? If I'm a then what about you? People here don't even consider you a person. You're leaving with that little bitch, aren't you? Did she finally let you hit? Or are you still waiting like the friggin' dog you are? Enough. Oh, Emily, let me go. Every damn time I see you, you do everything you can to get on my nerves. Says the one who... Shut the up. You really thought I'd be another idiot on your list, huh? You're so used to playing with people. Using them, then dumping them the next day. And when you get the same treatment, you act like the victim? Hilarious. Talking about love. About a future together. Poor thing. Thinking you're worth more than your nasty... Oh, Miles, I can't say that. Life made you fall for the wrong person this time. I can't breathe. Let her go. Abuser? Oh no, I don't think this is gonna end well. Oh no. I do love his eyes though. Abuser? Me? That's so freaking funny. What about you? All of you are freaking hypocrites. Acting all brave and protective now with her. Why didn't you protect Edie from all the harassment she was getting? Instead of laughing at her face too. I love how messed up his eyes look. Why don't you stand up for her like you're doing now? You're a disgrace to this world. All of you guys are. Uh-oh. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. Oh my god. Sarah, help! Shit. I have to call the cops. But they'll find all the weed if I do that. Sarah, please. Oh, look. You're the one being ignored now. How's it feel? Seeing your friends turn their backs on you? Sarah! Hope you're enjoying your karma as much as I am. Vera? I need to hide now that he's busy. I don't think you're gonna make it very far. Okay, just do it. Just... Screw it. We're not going to jail. It's fine. Wait. Shit. Is he coming upstairs? Why did he stop? Because he knows you're in there? I can't hear him anymore. Oh no, he's right outside the door. I need to check. Uh-oh. Crap. The hangers will make a noise if I stand up. Think, Sarah, come on. Oh, thank God. He's walking away. This is my chance. No, I think he's just fainting you. I think he's tricking you. Oh, God. How the hell? Didn't he go away? Stay away. I'm calling the police. Go on. Your pupils are still dilated. What? All of you. The smell is obvious too. Quite cheap if I had to guess. So what? You think we're the first college students to smoke? We'll press charges against you for this. Okay. Tell them everything. And I'll tell them all I know. The hell does that mean? Oh, no big deal actually. I just left everyone unconscious so I can take their phones and have them checked. Especially Eric's. Your dear boyfriend. What? Wanna know the truth? He really told you I screwed his ex, but that's not why they broke up. I don't either. All the messages she found on his phone with that girl. Pictures. Was she? Oh my god. Ew, Eric. What the hell are you saying? Does it really matter? He's 21 anyway. That makes him a predator. You're just making stuff up. Want a bet? I'm sleeping with her regularly. She's on my side. It'd cost me nothing to convince her to report it. And that's just the easy part. You're forgetting something. You live with the fourth girl. The one you've been harassing every day. Do you think she hasn't seen that cute little bag? No, that's not... You're not... Oh no freaking way. That was freaking protein powder. Yeah, come on, don't lie. We don't do that stuff, we just smoke. Maybe, but she doesn't know that. She told me how she saw you hiding a small white bag. And she knows how you act nervous when someone gets close to your room. Because that's what my freaking weed is. Think about it. Someone could easily switch it. You wouldn't even notice when. And suddenly, it's not protein anymore. Could be labeled as possession. What? Or maybe intent to distribute if they feel like it. Are you threatening me? Assuming that person has more of the exact same kind, you could tell them one of you guys sold it to him. And then, you're all screwed. You're sick. What kind of threat is that? Oh my god, you're insane. How can you even think of... Mom, what? You thought you were safe behind the wooden door? Oh good god. Jesus Christ. Come on. Keep talking. Please. I'm sorry. Are you calling the cops or not? No. Good girl. Oh god. Whatever, Miles. I'll pretend I believe you. Just let's stay up all night again, okay? I don't do anything stupid. Every picture of him, he just looks so hot. Absolutely messed up though when we don't do what he does IRL, but he is so pretty. And also, this is a fictional story. And don't do anything stupid. Oh crap. Luckily she didn't notice. That's like hell. Bitch had good aim. Worth it though. About time they got what they deserved. Why on earth does everyone want to hurt her? I can't trust anyone to protect her when I'm not around. I won't let this stuff happen anymore. Never again.
1:30 p.m. College campus. Outside the main building, you walk near the steps. Students pass by in small clusters, some just enjoying the weather. It's a cloudy day. Normal in this part of the country. Miles is by your side. He came at break time as he promised. You still don't know how he managed to step out of bed. Wow. His regular sprite is so pretty. Like the non-CG sprite. Good God. Oh my God. Jesus.
Oh, come on. Don't give me that face.
I really had to get out of there, Miles.
That was the plan. You got somewhere else in mind?
I'll figure something out.
My door's always open. You can just...
I can't live with you, Miles. Wait, why not?
That was never an option. I don't want you anywhere near the animals I call roommates.
You snort. God, Miles, you're such a jealous...
Protective. I prefer the term protective. And what I meant was, you can sleep at my place every night.
What?
Think about it. You don't have to deal with anyone. Just stay with me.
Yeah, I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you, huh, freak? Sexy freak.
It's easy.
No, it's not easy, Miles. I am, though, when it comes to Miles. Are you actually serious? I can't live like that. Going back and forth every morning, rushing to get ready, running from your building to mine like a fugitive, or we could just move in together somewhere else. Are you crazy? I can't depend on you forever.
What do you mean? Why not?
You look so sad. Oh, please, don't give me those eyes. You know I'm not trying to be mean. I really do appreciate your offer, but I can't even draw anymore. I need actual peace. They've already warned me of how bad I'm doing lately. And if I don't get my grades back up soon, I might... You take a deep breath. I just need my own space, somewhere I can actually breathe.
But you breathe just fine around me, don't you?
He looks like a kicked puppy. That's not the same thing.
So what, you gonna find some random apartment and live with strangers? Trust people who don't know the first thing about you.
I already told you how...
God, why can't you just let me take care of everything? I can find you a place, I can pay for it, I can...
Not a chance. I've abused your kindness enough already. It's been like this for years. I can't just let you do everything for me.
Not at all, I can do anything for you.
Absolutely not. Yeah, would you bend over?
But I want to.
I know he was just incredibly violent, like in the last scene. But this is a very big, like, moe gap right now. Oh God, stop that. You won't convince me.
Please?
No, stop. I just need to... Oh, crap. I'm gonna be late.
I'll walk you.
You have your own class. Don't be irresponsible.
I'll walk you anyway.
He's such a simp. Oh, who dat? You look like my bodyguard.
I had to protect my princess.
You're so freaking corny. Well, someone's watching. The hours pass by, and what seemed like a typical cloudy day quickly turned into the greyest day you've seen in weeks. I knew I should have brought an umbrella. You sit slouched before your canvas, the delicate brush trembling between your fingers. Each heartbeat echoes behind your eyes like a dull drum. How are you supposed to draw when you feel like a zombie who hasn't slept in days? Come on, please, I just need this line to stop dancing. Your vision blurs for a second, but the sound of your charcoal case hitting the floor makes you jump, and also brings the attention of some classmates who looked at you with concern. Perfect, this crowns my morning. You bend down reaching for the scattered pieces. Eyes still linger on you while you suppress the urge to tell everyone to go to hell. One charcoal is rolled too far under the table behind you, so you stretch for it. But a hand gets there first. Is that the guy that was watching us?
Yeah, Yinny, right?
Long, steady fingers. Long. The charcoal pinched delicately between them.
It seems it's a bad day for gravity.
Oh, yeah, thanks. You blink, taking the charcoal while you settle back into your seat. His hand lingers for a moment before he pulls it back. Oh, hello. His eyes are golden. That's the first thing you register. Something about them tugs at your memory. Shit, what was his name again?
You okay?
Yeah, thanks again.
No problem.
I'm sorry, I don't remember your name. Was he always there behind you?
That's fine.
Something tells me it's not fine.
We never really talked before. I'm Adrian.
Something immediately clicks in your mind. It brings you back. First week of class. There was also thundering that day. One by one, people spoke and laughed awkwardly. You remember it clearly now. The moment he stood up.
I'm Adrian. Do you want to share more with us? Talk about your hobbies, your age maybe, the teacher said. 21. No hobbies. Bro thinks he's in a movie, someone snorted, followed by laughter.
He's very pretty, but no matter how many questions the teacher asked, he always gave the same vague answers. You immediately labeled him as just another weirdo who thinks he's edgy or something. Utterly bored, your eyes wander towards the window, watching as the grey clouds gathered more and more. Completely unfazed by the events inside the classroom and feeling no interest at all for the next presentation. Maybe that's why you didn't notice when he sat behind you in that moment. And he was looking at us. Until today.
Oh, we've been in the same class for a while, but I don't have much of a presence.
Don't worry. Me neither, to be honest. Well, I guess I should introduce myself properly then. Nice to meet you, Adrian. Time goes by. and the rain that was announcing itself hours ago finally decided to fall. You talked to her a bit, but the teacher soon came to check on your work and also give you some forms you need to fill out. However, you found Adrian entertaining enough to ignore your responsibilities for a while. Well, he's actually pretty nice, so as soon as he had the chance, he turned around once again. Oh, hello. So, oh my god, he's so pretty. I'm sorry, Miles. This is your love rival. Oh, those two are gonna hate each other so bad. Do you actually like art, or are you just here for the easy grades?
Is that a trick question?
Oh my god, that smirk is so gorgeous. Look at him. Oh, I love how pretty he is. Maybe.
I wouldn't say I like it, nor that I'm good at it.
Then why are you here?
I guess it was the easiest path.
To graduate?
Oh, you could say that. Yeah, there's not much else I can do with my life, to be honest.
Oh, I feel you. I don't even know what I'm doing half the time. But then I remember the wonderful coffee they sell here and it goes away. Do you like coffee or tea? Or any other drink?
I feel like you'd be a tea person.
Oh, I know a wonderful tea place nearby. They have the best matcha lattes. In that case, Oh, sorry. I don't usually get the chance to talk to people this easily. If Miles got such a jealous dumbass.
It's fine, I get it.
Oh, that smile is so cute. Damn, now I don't know if I want Miles or Adrian.
You nailed it.
When are you gonna nail me?
I'd much rather have tea. Although a good black coffee once in a while isn't that bad.
And that's it? Just plain black coffee? Not even a bit of milk?
I guess I'm a simple person.
Fair. God, curiosity is killing me. Sorry if this sounds rude, but... Do you wear contacts?
Huh?
Yeah, like it'd be hard to believe if they were not. Or your eyes naturally that pretty? Oh my god, look at him blush. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No, it's fine. I just wasn't expecting a...
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I love him. He's so gorgeous.
It's the first time someone said that. Thank you.
Unbelievable. You can see that golden glow from a mile away. He also seems to have some kind of central heterochromia.
And stuff like that makes my eyes water, so I couldn't wear contacts even if I wanted to. They're real. The kids used to say they were weird when I was little.
I know someone with unique eyes too. He used to wear brown lenses all the way through high school.
Why?
I have no idea. I think he just wanted to fit in. Imagine my face when I saw him without them one day. He picked a fight with some kids and they ripped them off his face. He looked terrified when he saw me, like a completely different person. He thought I'd make a scene, but I just laughed and told them he looked cool. He never used them again after that.
Sounds like you somehow lifted the weight off his shoulders.
Maybe. I never understood why he was so insecure about it.
I guess. Sometimes people want to hide their true selves in fear that the ones they love reject them.
Have you ever felt that, Adrian?
We all do, in some way or another.
And is it normal to feel that way?
I have no idea. But sooner or later you have to deal with it, so you might as well accept it.
Yeah, you're right. Somehow the conversation keeps going. And you notice that even if he might be a bit lonely, he's easier to talk to than you thought, and wiser than he looks. His voice has that calm, low tone, a bit deeper than Miles. You can't really imagine how Adrian must sound when screaming. He really doesn't raise his voice at all.
By the way, is this person that guy with the scar that's always by your side?
Oh, yeah, his name is Miles. Why? Do you know him?
Oh, it's not that. This might sound intrusive, but I saw you earlier with him at the entrance. I overheard a little.
Crap, how embarrassing. How much did you hear?
Not to know you're living in hell right now. And I get it. I had a shared dorm in my first semester. That feeling of not having your own space. It's exhausting.
Can you imagine Adrian offers for us to move with him? And we're more receptive to it because he's like, a stranger and he's not going to hover in your space all the time? Yeah, especially when they actually hate you.
I wasn't really sure about offering you this when I heard you then. But now that I've gotten to know you a bit better, I can see you're a good person. So that's why I made it. If you ever need a place to study or just breathe, I have a house.
What?
Yeah, it's not that big, but it's comfortable and calm. It's relatively close to campus. It's just me there. You can stay as long as you want.
I don't know what to say. That's really nice, Adrian, but I don't think I can afford.
That's fine. I know.
He knows?
I mean, as long as you help with chores and stuff, that's enough. Even if my past roommates were a nightmare, I'm still not used to living alone. Handling everything at once is a lot. Some company wouldn't hurt.
Miles is going to be so mad. He is going to be so pissed. Well, that was honest.
And since we're in the same class, it'd be nice to have someone like you help me improve my very average skills.
So he does have an objective. He tilts a sketchbook towards you. A stick man. A genuinely terrible one. You let out a small laugh. The first real one in days. There's no way you pass this class drawing like that.
Barely.
You shake your hand, still smiling, then you pull yourself back. I'll think about it. But thank you, it means a lot. Your voice tries to sound unsure, like you have options. Like you're not already at your limit. But you are. A quiet place without any noise and tension or getting kicked out of your own room. No pretending that you're fine. And if something goes wrong, you're Miles. right? The sound cuts through the room, and students shuffle and bags zip. You ask for his number at the end of class, just in case, you say. But deep down, you already know you're absolutely gonna do it. It's your only option if you don't want to go crazy anyway. Miles is going to be so mad. He is going to go insane. He's gonna be so angry. A few hours later, classes are done for the day. The rain has stopped and the clouds are starting to clear out. Miles is waiting for you outside, leaning against his red car, ready to take you to your favorite cafe as usual. The last light of the day spills gold across the sky, and you feel a little bit better than you did in the morning. The bell above the door rings as you step inside together. Warm air, roasted coffee, soft indie music humming through old speakers. The place is half full. Students typing, couples murmuring, someone laughing too loudly in the corner, and Miles goes straight to the counter.
Same as always, Yandere?
Yes, please. You lean against the counter while he orders, soft and sweet for him, layered and disgustingly sweet for you. The barista recognizes you both. Rough week? He asks with a sympathetic smile. You have no idea. Miles lets out a low chuckle.
You say that every week.
And every week you're the common denominator. The barista laughs, handing you your cup. You watch the steam of your drink rise as you wait for him to bring Miles's order.
So, are staying at the dorm tonight, or are you going to mine?
You take a sip instead of answering, and the cup is so hot it nearly burns your fingertips. I don't know yet. He just hums, non-committal. His coffee soon arrives.
Sticking outside. I need a smoke.
You hop into the hood of his car like you've done 100 times before, coffee cradled between your hands. The metal is still warm from the sun. You notice Miles is on the backseat of the car, half body inside. He seems to be looking for something. What are you doing?
Hold on.
He finally straightens with something in his hands.
Here.
What's that?
Your birthday, idiot.
He smiles slyly.
Don't tell me you thought I only give you a fixed flower pot.
He hands you a small box. Oh, it's slightly dented, like it's been through a trip. When you open it, you see a good slice of cake with lines of chocolate forming a 20. No way! You look up at him, eyes wide. Miles, this is from... Yeah, that place is like hours away, and the cakes are not cheap at all.
So? I wasn't lying when I said I'd do anything for you.
Oh, Miles, come on. That was years ago. You told me that in high school.
It was a promise. To you. And to myself. You're everything I have, the only person that's ever accepted me the way I am. My family's full of idiots and my only brother has lost his mind. And so I told myself I couldn't afford to lose you. Ever.
Miles. Oh, hello.
I'm serious. I'd rather be dead than be without you. Every year I spend by your side, it gets even better than the last one.
Look at it blush.
I want to be in every birthday and every day of your life.
Miles, I don't deserve all that.
That's not for you to decide.
Maybe not, but I still don't know how to respond when you say things like that. You make it sound so simple, like it's nothing, like you didn't even think twice about it. I still don't know what I did that was so incredible for you to feel that level of devotion towards me.
I exist.
That's not a reason, silly.
It is for me. Your existence alone brings me happiness.
Alright, nerd. Oh god, stop. You're getting me all emotional.
Are you crying?
No, I'm not. But for what it's worth, I'm glad I beat up those kids that day in high school. I might have never met you if I hadn't. Aw, look at them.
Oh, so now it was you, the one who beat them up?
Hey, the intention was there.
Sure, I'll give you that. You're a brave little girl trying to defend a random loser from some dudes bigger than you.
I couldn't just let them pick on you like that loser.
No, I'm so sad. So you don't defend me like that anymore.
The hell do you want me to do? Your arm alone is bigger than my head now.
I've grown, haven't I?
You sure did. I remember you being even smaller than me. Now you're just...
I'm what, big and handsome?
Yeah.
Emphasis on the big.
You really love it when I feed your ego.
A little bit, yeah. But it's not a matter of ego. I need this body to protect you.
Do you now? Protect me from whom?
Everyone. I'll crush the head of anyone who wants to hurt you.
That's somehow not as reassuring as I thought it would be.
Why? I feel really reassured if a sexy guy said that to me.
And is a sexy guy in the room with us?
What? So you're telling me I'm not even a tiny bit attractive?
You're acceptable.
Only acceptable? Come on, give me more than that.
Well, your eyes are cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I stopped using lenses just because you told me that day.
It seems like you only cared about what I thought then.
Not really. I used to care about everyone. I was very insecure. But you made me realize you were the only one worth caring for.
Hehe. That was so cheesy. Oh my god.
So that's why they say romanticism is dead. I'm devastated.
Yeah. Get the hell away now. I want to eat this. And by the way, how'd you even remember I like that place?
Here, shut up about it. Kinda hard to forget.
Also, he knows everything about you. You smile, shaking your head. The arsehole? You caught me off guard. This is so sweet.
Of course, it's cake.
I'm gonna hit him. Are you dumb? I mean you. This is very sweet of you.
I know, idiot. I just wanted to hear you say it again.
I didn't know you were into praising that much. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I feel like he's one of those yanderes where he's like completely like not good to people around you, But when it comes to you, he's just like a melted puddle of goo. Should I pat his head or something? Yes.
Maybe you should start doing it more often then.
Now you're getting greedy. You laugh despite yourself. Thank you so much. You have no idea how happy this makes me. As soon as you take a bite, you feel the flavors melt in your mouth. Holy shit.
Good?
It's amazing. He smirks, satisfied.
You sure have a sweet tooth.
You're the one to talk. You like sweet things too.
I do. Anyways, I got you something else.
Miles, seriously?
Just take it.
Yeah, I'll take you. He tosses a small box onto your lap. It's small. Too small. No way. You look up at him slowly. Are you?
If you finish that sentence, I'm taking it back.
Is this seriously a proposal? Wow, took you long enough. He clicks his tongue, rolling his eyes.
Yeah, sure. Marry me so I can regret it immediately.
Hey, I'd be a great wife.
Shut up and open it already.
And so you do. A simple chain with a small spade-shaped pendant. You picked this.
Yeah, I thought it'd suit you. And everyone knows you love pretty necklaces more than anything.
Thank you so much. I didn't know you had taste in jewelry. This is really beautiful. You turn it slowly in your fingers. The metal catches the last light of the sunset. Come on, help me put it on. He steps closer and you turn around, lifting your hair.
There.
His fingers brush your neck, warm and delicately. I love it.
Good. Well, don't take it off.
I won't. You weren't planning on taking it off anyway. A while later, the golden hour has passed and the sky is now painted with shades of pink and purple. The air is warmer than it was in the morning. Miles stretches a bit and leans against a low concrete barrier, lighting a cigarette. The flame barely illuminates his face. You didn't get lung cancer.
You smoke too, shut up.
Yeah, but not as much as you, and I don't inhale.
Something's gonna kill me.
Oh, please, the devil looks after his own. Oh my god, every artwork of him, he's just so pretty.
Well, it's cold.
And be realistic.
Buddy, that's exactly what the girl said before I opened her up.
Excuse me? You grimace. See, this is exactly why you can't have a conversation like a normal person. I don't even know how you get girls like that. Your flirting skills must be horrible. You say it jokingly, mostly.
Tell me then. How do you think I do it?
The hell do I know? All they talk about is how he has a big what? Heart. Yeah.
I didn't know that's what the so-called rumors about me were about.
Don't blame me. It's the girls you sleep with that have no sense of privacy. Now I'm forced to hear shit like that all the time against my will.
You make it sound like torture.
It is. Why would I want to know all that information? I do. That was important information to me.
I thought you already knew.
What? How would I even know that?
You've seen me like that before.
Yeah, but that was never for a long time.
Not true. I was naked today.
What?
Yeah, when you woke me up. I completely was under the blanket.
I hate this man. That's why he was smiling so much. Were you giggling to yourself because I didn't know?
I find joy in everything, my dear.
Oh, grow up. I would never want to see your cheeks, not even by accident. That's not true. I do. You did.
You know I have a great butt.
Oh, jeez. If that's your idea of flirting, I'd rather eat dirt than let you try it on me. The way he looks at you sends a shiver straight down your spine.
You'd faint if I really tried.
You're a goofball, dude. There's no way.
Why? Most of them fall for my humor first. And then for my big heart.
Right. Your eyes go down his silhouette for a moment. Oh. Well, sometimes you're kind of envious of him and his great physique. You still don't know when he became what he is now. Years ago, he was just a skinny and somewhat quiet boy. Although he always had a strong temper. Maybe that's why he never had any luck with girls. But now, even with a wilder temper than before, he doesn't need to watch his words or attitude. They want him regardless. You bet he could say absolutely anything and he would still get laid. You hate to admit it, but you kind of admire that side of him.
My eyes are up here, you know.
Your head snaps up. Oh, hello. I wasn't doing anything. Stop looking at me like that. He exhales smoke slowly, eyes never leaving yours.
Damn, you're really nervous and I didn't even try. Still doubting my flirting skills?
You frown. It's not fair, you always do that weird eye thing. Like you know what people are thinking, it's creepy. What?
Nothing. I'm just impressed that you weren't even able to get past the first phase. You can't even handle simple eye contact. I feel flattered.
What? I can! I literally look at you every day.
This is the first time you stop to think about it, don't you? How my face looks, how my voice sounds.
What am I doing? This cake must have something in it. Why am I acting like this? Okay, you won. Your hookups are officially justified. I take back what I said.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you put a brat in her place.
I'm not a brat. God, you're insufferable.
Your face is redder than the car. Your voice is getting tight.
You swallow, looking at the cake in your hands.
And you look cute when you're flustered, by the way.
He truly enjoys teasing you. Shut up already.
Oh, that reminds me. You're not gonna believe it. I opened the guy's throat today.
And it's gone. Oh yeah, he studies forensics. Although your heart is still racing. You laugh, trying to ease the tension that apparently you alone created. What the hell was that moment?
What were you even trying to do?
Come on, calm down. You're not that desperate, are you? He's Miles, for God's sake. What were you even thinking?
Yinny? Are you listening?
Yeah. What was he even saying?
It was kind of fun. We had lunch and practiced on mannequins. What the professor did earlier.
Oh, yeah, that. I love how you say the most life-altering sentences with the tone of someone describing their grocery list.
It's normal for me, you get used to it. Eventually.
I absolutely would not get used to dissecting people and tickling their lungs.
I love tickling people's lungs.
Yeah, I can tell. He chuckles softly. You joke around for a while until a certain topic comes out. You know, something curious happened in our class today.
Curious?
He's gonna be so upset. Like, watch his face. He's gonna freak out.
Tell me. Did someone criticize your shading technique again? You know they're just jealous.
The nervous smile on your face twitches and your throat goes sore in an instant. And for a moment, you feel like you made a great mistake. No, nothing like that. It was the guy from my class.
Uh-oh. Who?
Relax. Nothing bad happened, I swear. He's not happy.
Okay.
His name is Adrian. Rings a bell?
No, isn't you?
Not really. I hadn't noticed him much, honestly. Things fell and he helped me pick them up. And, well, he overheard me complaining to you this morning about the dorm situation.
Right. How convenient.
Let me finish before you crash out. So, he was nice, you know? And that kind of calm person that makes chatting really relaxing.
Uh-huh. Wonderful.
Oh, he's so upset. Listen, this is good news. There's no need for that attitude. He said he used to live in a dorm and knew how awful it could be. And then, well, he mentioned this place is empty most of the time.
What?
I am in such deep shit. Calm down. I'm just thinking about it. Like, I would like a calm place where I can study and be a bit alone from time to time.
Alone my ass. You'll be with him.
I can't just kick him out of his own house. Plus, I can go a few times and if I end up liking it, I'll make it permanent. I can't afford to fail this year just because some bitches love to sabotage me. I can't even sleep lately because of them. And this is the perfect opportunity. I'd be foolish to not take it.
Okay, so let me get this straight. A guy you barely know overhears you being stressed and his solution is to invite you to his home to live with him. And that for some reason I can't comprehend doesn't seem strange to you at all. Like seriously, you don't see anything wrong with that.
Why would I? People move in with roommates all the time. They don't exactly do background checks on each other beforehand. Well, maybe we should. They literally meet because they move in, you know?
Sweetie, don't you dare play dumb with me. This isn't freaking Craigslist roommates. This is a stranger who saw a stressed girl and decided the solution was to come live with me.
Here we go.
No, listen to me, because best case scenario, he's a creep with a savior complex. Worst case?
Excuse me, he's not going to do that.
At least I hope not. Dumps what was left of you in the river and goes back to class like nothing happened.
Your stomach turns. What the actual hell, Miles?
I'm serious.
No, you're disgusting. Who even thinks like that? You're watching too much true crime stuff, or your career is running your brain because that's not how real life works.
Enlighten me then. Because all you had to do was sound understanding and suddenly you're considering moving in with him overnight.
It's you being completely unhinged.
Oh, okay. Great. So now I'm the crazy one.
Yes. Because normal people don't jump straight to even murder the second a man shows basic kindness.
Basic kindness doesn't come with an open door and an empty house. It's not that freaking hard to understand. You're just trying to persuade yourself that this is okay because you're desperate.
Oh, come on. You're acting like you dragged me into a van.
That's usually how it starts.
No, that's how you think it starts. Because you're paranoid. Because you can't stand the idea that someone else helped me. You've always hated when someone, especially men, get close to me.
That's nothing to do with freaking jealousy.
Really? Because it kind of sounds like you'd rather I stay miserable and trapped as long as you're the one I'm clinging to. Oh no. He drops the cigarette and steps on it.
You're being so unreasonable right now. It's actually insane.
Oh, but telling me I'm gonna get raped, skinned, and brutally murdered because I accepted help from another man sounds very sane, of course.
There you go. Always pulling the same freaking victim card.
What? Something in you snaps. Years of swallowing down your feelings, of watching your life shrink to fit inside his shadow. Excuse me? I am a victim of your toxic insanity. I haven't had any freaking friends since I met you. Let alone any lovers. You wouldn't let me.
So this is what this is all about. You're crashing out this bad just because you want some.
Oh, don't you dare, Falcon. Don't you dare turn the tables on me to make me look like a desperate hoe while you've been banging the entire college. You know damn well the kind of stuff you pull whenever someone tries to get close to me.
Because every dude just wants to use you. I know what I'm talking about. You fall in love too easily.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't even let me be alone even if I was a lesbian. I don't even have female friends.
That's on you, for heck's sake. Look how good of a friend Emily and Sarah and Vera turned out to be.
Don't use that against me.
I'm just trying to make you realize I'm rightfully protecting you. Plus, it's not as bad as you're making it look. You have Rebecca.
You laugh. It feels bitter in your throat. She just wants to screw you. As always.
What? I thought she was your friend.
She gets along with me just to get close to you. I just let her because sometimes she's funny and distracts me. And Emily? She was really nice to me at first, until you screwed her too and she realized we were close. I quickly noticed she was just envious. She just wants you for herself. Maybe she's in love, I don't know. I swear I don't. Also, you screwed Eric's ex, he resents you. And Sarah, as his new girlfriend, also hates you. Vera and Spence just go along. God knows how much shit Eric and Emily have told them about me and about you. But even despite that, they're the only two who don't really mess with me. They just didn't intervene, but I don't blame them. It looks like you're much more of a hoe than I could ever be. Always looking for a hole to shove yourself into, leaving me to deal with all your bullshit. Uh-oh. The fact alone of being related to you in any way makes me an easy target. I'm sick of this, of everything. Every single friggin' relationship. Being immediately shattered in one way or another because of you. And now that I finally find someone who doesn't even know you, someone kind who can bring some peace into my life, who doesn't have any reason to use me or lie to me. You want to destroy that too. Your chest aches. You're spitting out every thought that's been rotting at the bottom of your heart like toxic vomit. You stay silent for a few seconds and it feels like hours. Tears fall down your cheeks. Rivers of everything you've locked away. At some point, you question yourself. Maybe you're being too rough with him. But there's no coming back now. I'll give you one chance to take all that stuff back. Uh-oh. Oh no. He's really not happy. His face is indescribable. It looks like someone just threw 100 knives at his heart all at once. Tell me, Yandere, did you forget why my mouth looks like this? Remember the oh-so-good guy everyone trusted? That you trusted? Do I need to remind you why people who seem harmless are often the ones who stab you in the back? Why do you love using my trauma like a weapon? Weapon? I'm the reason you're still alive. Don't you dare. You know what's funny? You're acting all brave and empowered, as if I were dangerous in some way. When you're the threat, you're just using him like you use everyone. Excuse me? That lands harder than you expect. You heard me. You're not naive or stupid, and you're not the friggin' white sheep you're trying to be. You're just doing what you always do when you get overwhelmed. You latch onto the nearest lifeboat and convince yourself it's love or fate or just temporary. Whatever the hell your mind comes up with in that moment doesn't matter for you. Like a coward who doesn't even want to deal with the consequences of her actions. Oh, that's rich coming from you, is it? Because last time things fell apart, you hid behind me. And now that I'm inconvenient, suddenly I'm crazy. And he's kind. You're changing hosts like a freaking parasite. Oh no. Who disposes of people once you find a better place? You don't give a damn about them afterwards. What they've done for you, the sacrifice, is nothing. Do you want to leave me too? Replace me like you replaced everyone else? How can you be like this? Why can't you just love me normally? He exhales slowly through his nose. Love you normally? Yeah, I thought we were starting to have something. Oh my god. You're very gorgeous, but also I am very worried right now. You're such a dumb... Hey! What the hell do you mean starting to have? Of course we have something. We always have. Don't tell me you thought what we had was just a friendship. Okay, then why were you going around screwing people? Just because we don't screw doesn't mean we're just friends. But now that you mention it, I don't want to be a simple lover either. I feel it's way more screwed than average love. I'm much more than a boyfriend could ever be. I can't exist without you. And I made sure you couldn't live without me either. You're a part of me. You know you owe me everything. Miles! You are mine. Get it? I'm not yours. Yes, you are. You're mine. I've earned it fair and square. This is insane. Very well written, by the way, but this is insane. I've given up any kind of self-love I've ever had, because you're the only one crazy enough to deal with me. Shut up! Oh. Since when were you this crazy? Come to your senses for God's sake. Who do you think you are to treat me like that? What happened to the Miles I know? You're not my owner, and even less my brother. Is that how you've been seeing me all these years then? As family, don't you dare belittle me like that. He looks terrifying right now. My feelings go to a much deeper level than a shitty family bond could ever go. What the hell is this side of him? You knew he could get intense, and that he could be obsessive. But this, what the hell even is this? Is this really the same person anymore? He doesn't see you as his girlfriend apparently, neither is family. You did see him as family after realizing he wasn't interested in a relationship back in high school. He'd always been the older brother life never gave you ever since. Until recently when the line between you started blurring more with each kiss on the cheek, each hug that became more intimate by the second, and each joke that quickly escalated. Then what exactly is this relationship that you two have? There you go, trying to escape once again. You try to get off his car's hood, but he puts a hand on your side. Don't you realize it's just useless? He's scared of me now. Scared? You let out a hollow laugh. I'm disgusted. Disgusted by the only person who has always been by your side. Person. Don't make me laugh. You're far from human. This fight has gotten really bad very quickly. It's the only explanation. Normal people can't be this crazy. Tell me then, what do you think I am? Maybe something sent straight from hell to punish me. Or an illness that will infest everything around me until I die. You expect him to be angry. You wanted him to be at least a bit, but you didn't expect the way his mood changed. A slow smile spreads across his face. His tone now almost tender.
Oh my god, that sounds lovely. I like it. You freak! Also, you freak. Jesus.
His hand goes behind your neck, pulling you closer. Your stomach turns. How can he be so twisted? Is he genuinely happy? You could have sworn his eyes went from dead to being filled with some kind of putrid, rotted love you'll never understand.
I'm glad you get it now. You don't need anyone else. You don't need to be anywhere else. You own me, and I own you. That's how it goes. I'll go wherever you go. I'll pull you out of the pits of hell if you ever think you could hide from me there, even if you don't like it. Life has shown you're only safe by my side.
And try to speak and say something, even nonsense. It'd be accurate to say you were truly speechless for the first time in your life. It was overwhelming. When did you sign this contract with him? When did you give him your soul without even noticing?
Where the hell do you think you're going?
He says when you managed to finally step down the hood. Leave me alone. I don't want to go anywhere with you anymore. You need some time to process all of this.
It'll take you days to get back to the dorms by yourself.
I don't care. I'll take the train. Thanks for all this. Best birthday of my freaking life. Your heart's racing. Sarcasm comes out along with your tears. You don't remember when you started crying.
Fine.
You hear him opening his car door behind you.
You'll come back anyway. Crying and apologizing for not listening to me as always.
The door slams and his engine starts. You crouch, hugging your knees, as you watch his red car disappear among the buildings. It's always like this with him. When does such a peaceful afternoon turn into a night of seeing who could hurt each other the most? Is it really a sin to just want a quieter life? 11:05 p.m., west side of campus. Signs as a medicine building. Miles arrives at the dorms. Carl's in the living room on the couch. Two girls wrapped around him. They all look up.
Oh, crap. What the hell is he doing here at this hour? I thought he'd be with Yinny.
Oh, look, it's Miles. God, I never saw him so up close.
Don't mind him, let's keep going.
He looks mad. Mad hot, you mean?
Come on, girls, don't get distracted.
Wait. Oh, jeez.
Oh, hell, of course he wouldn't leave the shirt on.
Move, idiot, I want to talk to him.
But,
hey, Falcon, long time no see. Don't just put your hand on him. Do you remember me? We had a lot of fun last time. Yeah, this is my best friend Nora. You probably heard of her. The girls exchange glances, and the other one soon joins. Nice to meet you, handsome. You look tense. Rough day? We can help you relax. We're good at that.
Get out.
What? Babe, come on. What? Babe, come on.
Get the hell out.
They look at each other, confused. As soon as they see his expression, they seem to understand. Jesus, fine, whatever. He just stares at them for a few seconds before disappearing into the kitchen. The girls quickly dress, grab the things and leave as Carl watches them go, annoyed. Tried to make them stay, but they insisted that the mood was ruined. So they wouldn't do anything with him unless Miles joins them. Carl doesn't seem to care though. He knows who he's living with and he doesn't hesitate to take advantage of it. That's the reason he implored him to be roommates. The whole hot guy facade is mostly to hide how actually unstable this dude is what Carl thinks. A truth that only those that know Miles personally would understand. That doesn't mean they don't stand up to him from time to time. Or at least try to.
Dude, what the hell? I had plans for tonight, you just ruined everything. Oh, you want them for yourself? Look, man, I get it, but you don't have to be greedy. Hear me out, here's the deal. You help me get one, any of them, and I'll clear out. What do you say? I'll give you the place, you can bring whoever you want. Hell, we could even share. If you're into that. Come on, man, please. You drive them crazy.
Hey, don't call them that.
I'm just asking for leftovers. Shut up. Miles, you're just thinking I enjoy this shit. You wanna know the real reason why I'm with them? What?
Oh no.
It's cause I can't have her. Oh man, what the hell? I don't remember their names, their faces. I don't give a damn, do you understand? I only need her. She's the only one that matters. But she doesn't get it. Of course I want her, who wouldn't? I just sleep with them if I don't want to go crazy.
You really don't have to do this.
I've tried everything, but nothing works. I see her face everywhere. I can't escape her. I can't. A brother, she said. I'm more than that, for God's sake. I need to be her reason to live.
Oh, Miles, Jesus. He shoves Carl back, catching himself on the counter.
Get out of my sight.
The poor guy grabs his keys, phones, and jacket. He's at the door in seconds. Miles stands there in the kitchen, motionless.
Psycho. I'll tell John about this.
That little phrase had just been Carl's biggest mistake. If there's one thing that Miles hates, it's threats.
Oh my god. The hell did you just say? Was that a threat? Don't underestimate me. What makes you think I care?
Miles?
What the? What do you think John will do if I kill you now? What are you doing? Did you say that? Because you think he has some kind of authority over me? Or about his eyes and make you eat them? What the hell are you saying? Are you crazy? Miles, put that down. Try and threaten me again. I'll skin you both alive. God, we live with a freaking maniac. Idiot. As if scum like them are worth doing it for. Come on. It's so easy. Do it. Everything will be over. No more anxiety. he will be released soon.
Who is he?
I'll have to get rid of him too before he finds Yinny. If she finds out, if she believes him, I'll lose everything. Come on.
Who is he talking about?
No, not yet. The other idiot will have her if I die.
Unless he's talking about Adrian, because you know Adrian from before, like way before college.
I can't let that happen.
Meanwhile, the train never came. Technical issues, they said exactly today. You don't know for how long you've been walking. The moon was already up by the time the familiar buildings came into view. Your feet are screaming and your throat is dry. All you want is to get inside and die on your bed. What an awful birthday. Your breathing is heavy. The backpack on your back is killing you. Party music, laughter, and the faint clinking of bottles and glasses can be heard from behind the door. Using your last bit of energy, you knock. Girls, it's late. I have an exam tomorrow. I need to get in. Sarah leans against the frame. Look who's back. Taking a sip from her cup, her hand trembles slightly. You can see her eyes dart past you, scanning the hallway behind. She looks nervous. No free zone tonight. Try the library. She doesn't even open the door entirely, as if she's afraid some ghost might break in. Do me a favor and tell your freaking boyfriend. If he ever comes back here, we won't give a damn. This time we'll call the cops. What? Is she talking about Miles? She doesn't sound angry. In fact, she looks rather scared. Sarah, come on, don't do this tonight. This is my room too. I have a right to enter. You're not getting in until you learn how to control your dog. It has to be high. What is she talking about? What are you saying? Just let me in. I have no energy for this. Then leave. Screw yourself. Come back tomorrow. Or don't. I really don't care. Open the door. Laughter erupts from inside, loud and cruel. Like the walls themselves are laughing at you. Open the door, Sarah. Or go suck Miles or something. Jeez. You feel something. The most overwhelming wave of rage you've ever felt. Oh no. You slam your fist against the wood. What is wrong with you? Why do you do this to me? Are we all a bit too freaking old for this high school bullshit? Open the goddamn door. You find yourself actually trying to get in. You try and force the door open. If you keep doing that, I'll call the cops. Okay, call them. It's my home as well. And to think I defended you all. I thought it was all on him. I blamed him for everything. But it's not just Miles' fault. You really are truly bad people and you enjoy doing this. When I've been nothing but kind to you. Just leave already, please. I swear on my life, you'll have what you deserve one day. Good thing they didn't open the door. You can't afford to be expelled. Not for this. Those hypocrites, they turn a blind eye when the best students are violent. But when it comes to normal people like you, they don't think twice before sending you home. I need to calm down. You sit on the dirty stairs. Your bag slides off your shoulder when you pull out your phone. There's only 2 possible people you can call. The screen lights up in your hand. Call Miles. You stare at the screen, uncertain. No way you're going to him now, right? Not after this afternoon. You're still mad at him. And even if you hadn't argued still, you're tired of being his burden. Tired of making him cancel plans because you're crying on the sidewalk like the pathetic mess you are. So you scroll past him. There's only one option left. Your thumb Adrian home is as you saved him. Your thumb hovers over the call button as you try and calm yourself down. I hope I don't regret this. Half an hour later, you sure have bad luck. Damn, rain as well. You use your backpack over your head as some kind of improvised cover. You're still soaked though, and cold. Luckily, you find what seems to be your final destination. Your eye is as big as plates when you see the so-called not big house Adrian mentioned. Does he even know what big stands for? Anyway, you still feel bad for bothering him at this hour. But he was truly your last option. There's no coming back now. You nearly fell on the slippery floor as you try and get to the door. Can this night get any worse? I almost killed myself on this poor dude's front Oh my god. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, he's adorable. Oh, I love him. Damn. You catch a faint scent of soap and sweet shampoo. You definitely interrupted his shower. Hi, Go on, Yinny, you're drenched. Yeah, I'm always on. Please, come in. Yeah, thank you. He closes the door behind you. I'm so sorry about the hour. It's okay, don't worry. Your bag looks heavy. Give it to me. I'll put it here. Yeah, thank you. Oh my god, his sprite's so cute. I'm so sorry, I didn't know where else to go. It's fine. Though he didn't say much when you called me. Are you okay? Did you get in trouble? I had a fight with Miles and I couldn't go with him. And those girls wouldn't even let me grab my stuff and it started raining and now my papers are probably ruined. And I'm freezing and I just... Hey, slow down. It was my fault too, in a way. If I knew it was gonna rain, I would've picked you up. I'm sorry. No, it's not your fault. You're doing enough already by letting me stay here tonight. Still, we have time for that later. You're freezing. You need to dry off. I'll bring a towel. Yeah, okay. As you make your way towards the living room, you notice this house is immaculate. No photos or clutter or even the typical random objects with emotional weight. Even your cramped dorm room has more color than this entire floor. But strangely enough, it doesn't really bother you. If anything, it feels nice to be surrounded by order for once in your life. The lighting grows dimmer as you venture deeper into the home. Adrian comes back down carrying a towel and folded clothes. They were brand new. You can even see the plastic on the pants. I figured a towel alone wouldn't be enough, and I brought these a few days ago. You can borrow them and have a nice shower too. Aww.
Only if you want to, of course. I didn't mean to assume.
No, this is incredibly considerate. A hot shower without worrying about someone banging on the door sounds like heaven right now.
Yeah, no interruptions here. The bathroom's at the end of the hall. There are clean towels there in case you need more. Make yourself at home. I'll make some tea.
That sounds wonderful.
What do you want? I'm busy. Yes, I'm alone. She's in the shower. Stop wasting my time. I don't care. You got what you wanted. And I told you once I found her I would quit. She can't even suspect anything about this, do you understand? I will not mess this up.
Yeah, I knew you were sus, Adrian.
What? A fan? He's trying to contact you. Why should I care? Just ignore him. The hell do you mean he's getting closer? Is he investigating the...
Uh-oh.
I see. Then do your job as always. If he really sees you as a reliable source, he won't hesitate. Yeah, okay. Wait, did you say Falcon? No. And I know someone with the same last name. Of course he's important, don't you get it? He took my place.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, so now I know that Miles definitely was referring to Adrian when he was saying like that guy is getting closer and he's gonna be released soon.
He stole her from me. He's been the main threat for years and now they're freaking inseparable. So stay away from any individual with that last name. They're my deal. Understood. They could be related. And I can't afford to have any more drama now that she trusts me.
My vague inkling is I wonder if Adrian was like framed by Miles or something. Because Miles said released, which means like it seems like Adrian was locked away somewhere. I don't know, I have very little to go on right now.
Yeah. That fool made things really easy for me by controlling her so much. She's so desperate she'd trust anyone. Thank goodness I seized the opportunity.
Adrian!
Yeah, anyway, I'm hanging up.
Once you get in the shower, the relief you feel is immeasurable. The hot water runs down your body, washing away all the tension you had since you left that parking lot today. You don't even want to think about that fight. But you can't help but wonder how is Miles doing. Either way, you finish your shower before you start to worry about anything else. A hot cup of tea is waiting for you downstairs, so you quickly get dressed. And the clothes fit you really well. They could even pass as your own. Interesting that they could almost pass as our own. Is it because Adrian was planning to buy them for you all along? You and Adrian are almost the same height anyway. You go back to the kitchen where you can see him pouring some tea into 2 mugs. He offers you one as soon as he sees you and guides you to the living room. The rain outside intensifies and you're grateful you have a roof over your head this night. You get comfortable while he sits in his own armchair across from you.
The tea, it's chamomile. Oh my god.
Good god, he's so pretty.
I figured tonight calls are something gentle.
Yeah, it's very sweet.
Although, clothes good.
Oh, yeah, they're perfect too.
I'm glad. Hey, you don't have to tell me what happened, but if you want to, I'll listen.
You wrap your fingers around the mug, feeling the warmth on your hands. Taking a deep breath, you begin. It's Miles. And he thinks he always knows what's best for me. He doesn't even listen when I try and talk about it.
That guy again? Is he your boyfriend? Your brother?
You let out a breath that almost turns into a laugh. I see why you think that. He acts like both and none at the same time. But we're friends. Or so I thought until today. I'm not even sure what Miles meant. But I don't think he sees me as one, and I don't see him as just a friend either. Ugh, this stuff is so confusing.
Friends?
Yeah. And we've been together for so long that he's part of my life. I can't just ignore him. But he's not just a part anymore, he's taken up so much space that he's basically been my life ever since. You trail off waving a hand vaguely, thinking about your...
Oh, my god.
Did Miles do that? Anyway, today he said some really messed up things. He's always been paranoid. I just pretend to not notice how he makes sure to scare away anyone I get close to. For a long time, it didn't even bother me. I felt protected in a way, but now... You press your lips together as he watches you carefully.
Was all this because of my proposal?
You nod. Apparently, he can't stand the idea that there might be kind, considerate men in the world besides him. I mean, he always antagonizes everyone regardless of gender. But when it comes to guys, he turns into a wall.
A wall?
Yeah, you know, like a big barrier or something. He won't move nor will he let me escape. People don't even want to get near me anymore because they know they'll have to deal with him. And years ago, it wasn't a big thing. He was just a short nerd with a good heart. But now, he intimidates everyone on purpose. It's like he doesn't want to have any type of relationship with anyone. As if he had lost faith in humanity or something. And his bitter personality has gotten even more complicated to handle after Mike went crazy. You rub your temple.
Who's Mike, if I may ask?
I guess it's okay if I tell you. You don't know him and it's not a secret either. He's Miles' older brother. A great guy. But Mike's fiancée disappeared one day before the wedding. They reported her as missing, but Mike was convinced she was murdered. He says he saw a few pictures of other people missing on the police station that day and that he felt something was wrong. He's been obsessed with it since that day, trying to find who killed her for years. He's gone through a lot. Alcoholism, drugs, anything you can imagine. His family started to distance themselves from him too. And Miles didn't like this one bit. He's the only member who still has contact with Mike regularly. He's very supportive, but Mike's also distanced himself from everyone else, so Miles' family situation's really messed up.
Damn, I don't know what to say. That's horrible.
Yeah, maybe his personality has something to do with that. Especially considering that Miles has never really had a good bond with anyone aside from Mike.
Not even his parents.
Thomas Falcon, he left them when Miles was still a kid. That's why Miles hates his last name. People usually call him Falcon without knowing what that means to him, and his mother was not the caring type either. But at least she took the time to raise him and Mike. Although it was actually Mike who finished raising him after his mother got a new husband. Luckily he was a good man, but by then Miles was far from salvation. And that's when I met him. Oh, shit, I said too much already. Please don't tell him I told you any of this. It's just the first time I talk about this with someone in years and...
No, don't worry, I'll never say a word about something like this, I promise.
He's absolutely gonna tell Miles. He's gonna use it to mock him. You know, Miles is complicated, but he is a good person. He's important to me. And knowing all he's been through, it's impossible for me to hate him. But sometimes he's just so suffocating when he looks at me like he did today. It's like his eyes turn into a void of poison. And the way he says the most horrifying things with a smile on his face. It feels like he's trying to provoke me, like he wants me disgusted. To see how much I can tolerate before I leave him or something. I don't know, he's crazy.
That sounds so messed up.
Yeah, I genuinely think his career is messing with his brain too.
What does he study?
Forensic pathology. The weirdo likes figuring out how people died. I mean, he's really good at it, I'll give him that.
Oh, is he the one I heard about? That one student from the Sciences and Medicine building?
Probably. He has won several awards for his research and grades. People hold him in high regard.
That's impressive.
Yeah, but it's turned him into someone obsessed with gore and murder, and he reflects it onto me. He told me you were gonna skin me alive and dump me in a river, among other things. I don't know if we should be sharing this. Adrian's eyebrows lift, disbelief flickering across his face.
That's quite a vivid imagination.
Oh my god, he looks terrifying right now, but also really hot. I know he wants to help me with all his heart, but the solutions he offers are the same or even worse than the problem itself. And now that I have a real opportunity, he wants to ruin it.
I can understand his worry though. It's logical, he just wants to protect you. Who knows, maybe he's also traumatized with what happened to Mike. Think about it, he might be terrified you might go missing one day too.
I didn't think about it like that. Oh my god, and I was so cruel with him too, now I feel horrible.
Hey, remember, it's not your fault that happened. He might be paranoid, but it's not your responsibility. You can't live in a cage just because he's scared.
That's also true. Oh my god, what have I done? Have I made the right decision?
Well, you showed him that you're not his possession, that you have your own will. Life's too short to be stressing and crying over all the years that are supposed to be your fun ones. So you don't have to justify decisions like these. You do what you think is best for you.
He looks so hot, but also so sus. Your fingers tighten around the mug.
Plus, look on the bright side. You can get a new roommate, place to stay, comfier bed than those shitty college mattresses.
You smile. It's nice to have a new face in your daily life apart from Miles. And tell me, Mr. Roommate, how come you're not scared of me being here? He looks you up and down, eyebrows raised, as if he's watching a little mouse trying to bark at him. I'm serious, am I not intimidating? What if I'm the psycho you just let into your house?
If you were, you wouldn't be asking that. People who are actually dangerous never stop to wonder if they are. Or maybe they already know and they just don't care.
His voice stays low, almost teasing.
And honestly, you're doing a pretty bad job at it already.
You pretend offense. Excuse you? I could be a perfectly charming serial killer. Ted Bundy kind of thing, you know? Everyone would fall for me. You adjust your hair with an exaggerated movement and he smiles.
In that case, can I be your manager? I could help you host your fan meetings.
You laugh despite yourself. He has your shitty humor.
And even if you were a little broken, I wouldn't mind sharing some tea with you anyway.
Something in your chest loosens, and you can't help but feel like you just found a new person of trust. Oh god, Yinny, please. You're in so much danger. As someone strong that will be able to trespass Miles's barriers and get you to your life. And that couldn't make you happier. Or maybe kind of nervous. Because the only way to put Miles in this place is to be crazier than him. Later that night, you keep talking for a while. Until you start feeling sleepy. Adrian quickly notices, offering to take you up to your room. And by the way, your house is really tidy. You'd probably have a heart attack if you saw how messy my dorm was.
Most of my stuff's still at my parents' place. I only bought the essentials here. Sorry if it feels kind of soulless. I never really took the time to decorate.
He laughs softly, scratching the back of his neck. He has that weird black bandage around his neck though, so you're not really sure what he's scratching at. You follow him down the hallway as he shows you the rest of the house. And you realize absent-mindedly that watching him walk is kind of relaxing. He stops in front of a door and opens it.
This is it. I hope it's to your liking. This is such a nice room. It may look kind of empty, but I just want you to have space for your own things.
The room is clean and very spacious, and the bed is really big. You also love the warm lighting and those plants on the ceiling. It feels cozy. On the nightstand, a glass vase holds fresh white flowers. This is truly a hotel suite compared to your dorm room. Oh my god. Are those white camellias on the nightstand?
I thought they were white roses.
They're very different actually. And they're my favorites. What a coincidence. Yeah, coincidence.
Yeah.
Look at his face.
I just wanted to give the room some natural fragrance, but I guess it didn't work.
Yeah, they don't smell much, but the intention is still really sweet, thank you.
No problem. And if you need anything at all, just tell me.
His eyes are bright and his brows tremble slightly. As a part of him wants to tell you something but doesn't quite know how. Maybe he's just awkward, you think. No. Really, thank you for this. You have no idea what this means to me.
I know, you've had a rough night, but you can relax now. I promise no one will bother you here.
It sounds rather like a vow. Your heart jumps with an unexpected spike of adrenaline. The same strange sensation you've been feeling since the first time you spoke to him. Like you'd known him from before? You still don't know whether you like it or not.
Hey, I have something for you.
What?
Yeah, it's your birthday today, right?
How the hell? How do you know that?
Remember that form we had to fill out today in class?
You frowned, thinking. It's true, your birth dates were part of the data required. Oh, that thing.
Yeah, yours just stuck with me, I guess.
Oh, yeah, did it now. I bet you already knew it. It's kind of random.
Yeah.
Oh no. The coincidence caught you so off guard that you didn't even know how to react. You almost wanted to ask if you had made some kind of arrangement with Miles to give you both necklaces. Hearts and spades? That's insane. And on top of that, even if Adrian's intentions were to give you a simple heart, once you pair it with Miles' spade pendant, it's almost as if they came together as a jewelry duo for card fanatics or something. You won't complain though, you love necklaces after all. And the crazy thing is that Adrian nailed it without even knowing you. It's really pretty. Is it really for me?
Of course, I wouldn't give it to anyone else.
How can so many coincidences happen on the same night? Because it's not a coincidence, you really didn't have to, we barely know each other.
Please, take it, I'll take you. Once I know someone's birthday, I can't just ignore it. I was raised that way.
Why a necklace though?
I don't know. I just thought it'd be simple, but a nice gift.
Your eyes dart past his hand. You also have one.
Yeah, I like hearts. Even if biologically, it's the brain one that does all the thinking. The heart is often the one related to feelings and emotions. I like that concept.
It sounds very romantic.
Kinda. Our ability to feel is part of what makes us human. I've always thought that should be protected.
Whoa, I really thought you just chose a random pendant.
Well, someone said to me once that birthdays are a special day to celebrate and to receive gifts among other things, so it must be meaningful.
Was Adrian the one that we were speaking to in the beginning cutscene? Because now that I think about it, the hair looked quite similar. But I also don't know if he's kept the same hair since childhood. You accept the gift and put on your neck right beside Miles. They clink when you move and you didn't think they would actually look good together. But they basically look made to be worn like that. Ha ha ha. Yeah, and they're almost like him and Miles are technically kind of like paired, but also like foils and replacements of one another. I really like it. Thank you so much for everything.
I'm glad.
Wait, you say you remember my birthday, but what about yours? I'll put on my calendar so I can get you something pretty too.
It's okay, you don't need to.
No, don't give me that. You tell me right now. It's the least I can do after this.
Today.
Wait, are you serious? Well, of course you remember mine. It's the same. Oh my god. I don't have anything to give you right now. No, Adrian definitely is the one that we met at the start. The one, because he said he didn't have a birthday. And we're like, how about you can have my birthday then? Because you don't have one. So we can share one. I'm so sorry.
No, hey. You didn't know. It's logical, and I think accepting my invitation is a gift enough for me.
But I still feel bad.
Then just stay here the rest of your year as my gift.
That was unexpected. You were thinking about maybe getting a part-time job and finding a place for yourself. But if you're already at your limit with classes alone, you don't know how you'll endure working as well. But Adrian, are you sure? I don't want to take advantage of your kindness.
Trust me, it's fine. I'm used to having roommates. I like company.
You can't believe how quickly life is starting to smile at you again. Okay, just... thanks a lot again. I promise I'll be the best roommate you'll ever have.
I know you will.
Oh god.
Have a good night.
Yeah, you too. A few hours later, you go to bed. The rain hasn't stopped. You're tossing and turning in bed. How much time has passed? My body is so cold. Am I even covered with the blanket? You soon become aware of your unfamiliar surroundings. It feels extremely lonely. Suddenly, a distinctive scent fills your nostrils. Smells of lavender and cigarettes. You miss him. How warm his hands always are. How soft his hand is. How soft his hair is when he lays down by your side. If you get so relaxed around him, then why are you trembling? A chilling sensation that makes you sweat even when you feel cold or something is so wrong. Why is your body so tense? Like it knows something is wrong. Your eyes are shut tight. As if opening them meant something terrible would happen. Yeah, I'm not loving this. You turn around one last time. Your jaw is trembling. There's like blood on the bed. You feel the most nervous you've ever been in your entire life. Your heart is racing and you can't even understand why. Oh no. Miles? Oh my god. Oh my god. Miles? Your face. What? You see his lips trying to move, but only muffled sounds come out. It's as if he were being stifled by his tongue choking on his own voice. Beads of cold sweat run down your forehead. You can even see his eyeballs struggling to move under his closed eyelids.
They appear to have been stitched with some kind of surgical thread too. It's terrifying. Yandere, Miles, who did this to you? Help. I will. Just tell me what happened. How did you end up like this? Who did this to you? Miles! Miles! I'll kill whoever did this. Miles, answer me! Miles!
Oh, a terrible nightmare. Jesus Christ, but a very symbolic one. Miles and Adrian definitely have some sort of relation to one another. And there's something symbolic about the way that Miles's eyes and his mouth are stitched shut in that dream. That was horrifying. Why the hell would my brain think of something like that? Did today's fight really affect me that much? There's no way I'm sleeping after this. You look out the window. It looks like the storm has been moving away. It's barely raining anymore. Maybe I'll go outside for a bit. You get out of bed and go to the bathroom to wash your face. And then to Adrian's door. Hey Adrian, are you awake? I couldn't sleep, so I guess I'll go get some fresh air. I'm gonna be in the backyard for a while, so in case you... Adrian? And the air pushed the door open. Why is it not locked? You step in without a second thought. Where the hell did he go? I remember we both went to bed at the same time. You didn't quite understand, but somehow you weren't alarmed by his absence either. Well, I guess it's not that bad if I take a look. He didn't lock the door after all. Well, we still shouldn't be looking. And so you did, despite it being extremely disrespectful. You took a look around, but didn't find anything worth your interest until you saw the sketchbook on his desk. It was in fact the same he used today in class. You know you shouldn't touch his stuff, but you're already there. So your careless and impulsive brain took action for you. You opened it to the last page used and you saw the silly stick man he drew today. Little did you expect as you flipped the pages backwards. You would find countless drawings of what seemed to be incredibly accurate and realistic human hearts. They were so precise, as if a professional surgeon with artistic skills had drawn them. You could even hear them beating if you tried hard enough, but a sudden shiver ran down your spine when you found a curious drawing among all those hearts. Hey, it's me! It was you. When did he draw this? He got every single detail on your face right. You knew he had to be joking when he drew the stick man, but he seemed honest when he told you he needed your help with his average skills. Skilled is nothing compared to how good his technique is, maybe even better than yours. And then why would he say he didn't know how to draw? Somewhere far from this town. 3:25 a.m. Oh, we're back with Adrian. Uh-oh. Man, this place is insane. I've been researching it for weeks. Oh, there you are. Hey. Nice to meet you. You must be the guide. I'm Derek. Elliot sent me. He said you'd be here. What guide? Damn. I had no idea it was gonna rain this much. What did he tell you? Derek's eyes light up, like he's been waiting for this question. He said it's haunted as hell. Tons of dead people wandering the halls. Made the news and everything. But no one really cared. The place has such a bad reputation that people would just relieve when it burned down on fire years ago. There were rumors, about what went on inside. Some people said they were involved in trafficking. Others said that the caretakers were straight up sadists, and that they beat them, locked them in basements and starved them. It was like a purgatory for unwanted children. Why does it seem like Adrian went through this exact thing, and this is just flashes of his memory? Oh my god, yeah, no, like the parallel where it turns into his face. The caretakers thought they were doing God's work, correcting the kids who were broken. What is that? That scar across his neck. And they believe that if you couldn't find a family, it was your fault. He doesn't look too happy about this conversation. You really did your homework. Of course. I love to investigate these things. There are even rumors about a kid that survived, but he was never found. Yeah, he's right here, this guy. You want to see the inside? Yeah, of course. Man, I'm so scared of ghosts, but that won't stop me from recording evidence of their existence. Well, maybe we shouldn't be messing around in places like that. Yeah. Oh god. Oh boy, the adrenaline's gonna kill me. This is so crazy. The energy in here is incredible. I can already feel... Oh god. Ouch. Derek falls to the floor. You okay? Yeah, I just stepped on something. What? What the hell? I'll never understand why people are so afraid of the dead. I would worry about the living if I were in your shoes. And this is not funny. What is happening? Is that hand real? Don't worry about it. What are you doing? Shh. Oh, God. But also, he has really nice forearms. Unfortunately, I can't feel pity for you. But I can assure you, I told Elliot not to send you. I told him I was done, but he didn't listen. Please. I don't know what's your deal. I swear, you got the wrong person. I don't have any debts with the cartel, man. Do I look like I'm from the cartel? We have a lot of scars. Well, I'm not. Then why don't you let me go? I promise I'll never come back. Trust me, I wouldn't mind letting you get away under other circumstances. But right now, I can't let you escape. What? Why? Stay away. It's nothing personal. Oh god, you didn't need to go through this. But you came straight to the slaughterhouse. It's funny. Your hair reminds me of someone. Oh god. I wish you were that asshole. He had his fun taking my place. Playing around with my heart as if it belonged to him. But it's okay. I'll get it back. I will do it. Whatever it takes. You reached the end of the demo. I truly hope you enjoyed it. I love that. That was great. If you like it, please consider supporting me on Ko-Fi by clicking on the cup icon on the main menu. Thank you so much for playing. That was great. Oh, I absolutely love that. But yeah, I have a lot of theories. I definitely think that Adrian definitely is the one that you met at the beginning of the game because he said that he didn't have a birthday and then you said you can share my birthday and Adrian has the same birthday as you. And also the hair looked pretty similar as well. And it's very interesting seeing Miles acknowledge that guy is going to be released soon, which I'm assuming from now he's referring to Adrian. And then Adrian being very mad about Miles taking his place. So I'm wondering if there was like either a situation where one, Adrian was imprisoned or locked away for something that was actually Miles's fault, or two, there's something a little bit more supernatural at play, given that Adrian also mentions that Miles was obviously having fun playing around with his heart, and also his obsession with drawing like pictures of hearts and stuff. So I'm wondering if there's something supernatural in that sense. I'm not super sure though, because I still need more information to go off. I really like all the characters that we met so far. I think they're written really well and do a really excellent job at pushing the story forward. Miles in particular is absolutely unhinged. Like, the information you find out about his brother and his family definitely puts a lot into perspective and explains why he has such strong abandonment issues. But yeah, it doesn't make stuff right. You can't just go around hurting people and saying stuff like that to the people you care about. That is absolutely batshit insane. And then at the same time, I feel like Adrian might actually be the one that's the more dangerous one. Because I think Miles, a lot of the stuff that Miles does is acting based off of impulse and instinct and quite blinded by emotion. It's still pretty scary, but Adrian seems to have been calculating this plan for many years, and he's waited and bided his time for all the pieces to lay into place. And Adrian hasn't shown any like strong emotions just yet, but despite being mad, he still keeps his calm and keeps his cool and goes along with the plan quite smoothly, and I think that's quite terrifying. We've seen that he has been quite manipulative. Like, he's positioned himself in your life and has offered you this deal because he knows that Miles's actions have wore you down so much that anything that's like remotely soft as a landing pad that is offered to you, you are going to take it. And he even acknowledges this. He says that like, you know, like Miles messed you up so badly and you made his job really easy for him. Him knowing these details and exploiting that is very scary. On the other hand though, I'm very intrigued by you as a character as well. Because yeah, it really does seem like life really sucks for you at the moment, and I want more backstory and to figure out as to why everything sort of turned out the way that it is. At the moment, I don't really have too much to go on. I do feel very sorry for you though, because it does seem like you're very lonely, and because of that, you've become complacent with Miles's behavior even though you know it's wrong. And it's almost like you've been living in survival mode this entire time. So when Adrian approaches you with such a nice offer and he's so seemingly kind to you, you fold very quickly, which obviously is quite dangerous, but I think you are genuinely just desperate to get out of the survival mode that you found yourself in, because you are feeling quite suffocated by Miles's behavior. Yeah, at the same time, Adrian's not a good person. Miles is also not a good person, but I'm excited to figure out their hang-ups and why they are the way that they are, the relation between these two, and what's going to happen in the future, because I really enjoyed this and I had a wonderful time playing this. The art was gorgeous. I really liked the writing. I thought the art direction was super pretty and the UI was really nice as well. I really enjoyed the story pacing too, because I thought it was quite nice and slow burn so that we got the time to experience the world and get to know all the characters, quite a bit of context, and got to know, like, you know, the little intricacies in this world that we're going to be staying in for a while in the future chapters, and I really enjoyed that. I like how it didn't immediately just jump into like, oh yeah, he's a Yandere and he's so obsessed with you and you love him so much as well. Like, no, there's a lot of conflict and a lot of complexity, and I really enjoyed getting to experience it all. Anyway, thank you so much for spending time with me playing Bound by Insanity. I hope you guys enjoyed that as much as I did. If you did, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next video. And if you would like to check out this game, it is in the description box below. Feel free to pop over there, leave a kind comment for the developer, and check out their Ko-Fi page as well, which I've also linked in the description box below. And if you would also like to support me, my Patreon is there, of course, as well. Supporting me monetarily is never mandatory, just always very appreciated. Anyway, thank you so much again, and until next time, take care.